Hello, this is George Senda, the official, the real, the authentic, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh. Accept no cheesy YouTube commentators, imposters, trolls who complain about my Safeway purchases to Panera Bread. All right, it's a mini haul tonight. I went to the credit union. I put a check in. I went to San Francisco yesterday. The escalators and elevators at Montgomery Street Park are out. My knee is still hurting. Someone came back. Someone took my shopping cart. So tonight's haul is only two items: Red Baron Brick Oven Supreme Pizza, and someone's down there yakking away. And this is a USDA choice beef bottom round steak, marked down. So that'll be tomorrow's dinner. So, went to have my breathing test. Knee is hurting. I got a couple pieces of mail today. And I'll do a video on that later for channel members. I aced my knee and my ankle down this afternoon actually, because my foot keeps swelling up and hurting and a lot of pain. And tomorrow I have to sit here. There's a delivery, so I'll be here all day tomorrow. I will be doing live video tomorrow. Not going anywhere after I put the ice pack in my foot or ankle and my knee, my leg or my knee. And waiting for the third item to go from Amazon. I have the return phone here that will return next week. And then not taking my trip because I'd forgotten a medical test. I had my breathing test. I thought it was Friday. Yes, today it was Wednesday. So now I got to hang around and get that done. And then in May go to my doctor about this foot leg calf pain, which is absolutely agonizing. So they sent me the second phone. It went to a house where there's a doormat that says, I put a spell on you. Well, I put a spell on my item, which I never got. And the driver said, well, it was delivered here. So I raised hell with Amazon, not more once, but twice. And they're going to relive, and that's my right knee talking. Earlier when I was walking, my left knee hurt. So both hurting. And I said, oh, well, what assurance do I have? I never did get a straight answer. What assurances do I have that the phone will arrive tomorrow? Oh, we're going to investigate this. We're going to pass along to somebody or other. But it's useless. Let me put these away. And the channel numbers. Yes, the channel. I've lost another subscriber. If that's all right, I'm sorry you left. Or it could be the computer doing this. Every once in a while I lose two and then I gain three. 1,408,529 views, 18,998 subscribers, estimated revenue, absolute lie, $3,595.35. I wish. So, put this away. Fluffy wants his food. The two cats across the street, they go to the park, and coming back from the Safeway, and there were the babies at the park. Saw cute doggies today, and in New York, some guy went from Florida. His family didn't even know he's gone. Conspiracy theorist, or so they're calling him now. And he went to New York. And he not only went to New York, he went to the courthouse where Donald Trump was on trial for a bogus case. He put up a sign, Trump and Biden. Basically, I'd have to look on my iPhone. They're colluding together. First time I ever heard somebody say Trump and Biden are in collusion. That was funny reading that part of the story, but the next part is rather horrifying, and the guy's lucky to be alive. He sat down, he take a container out, poured some kind of liquid on himself, and set himself on fire. And he was live on Fox News. They were doing a report at the courthouse, and the reporter was screaming and yelling, get help, this guy's on fire. And the guy was, it's like flaming candle time with a gallon of gasoline. And two New York police came in to help, and someone working the courthouse, they burned. And this guy is in intensive care, so he tried to turn himself into a Trump crispy critter, I guess, or something. I don't know what he was ranting about, but it's getting very weird. New York was weird enough without guys driving. How far is it from computer? How far is it from Miami to New York City?
From Miami, New York is 1,273.8 miles away by car.
1,273 miles to New York City. I just took Miami as a guess. I'm not sure where he came from, but that's crazy. And nobody knew about it except one guy at Safeway. So, but you show up at Trump's trial and set yourself on fire. Would that be an alternate juror? I don't know. God. Okay. If I yell or scream, it's the knee is talking to me. Fluffy doesn't understand the concept of I am in pain when I come home. I'm not feeding you now. He will get fat. It's like an oven in here. It's 80 degrees right now. Okay. No, not feeding you. Ooh, kitty cat. See you later. After video. After I have put my food in. Okay. Hello, Bellamy, Oreo, Oscar, Penelope, Marty, and Harley Cat, and Top Cat, and Bellamy's owner, who is going to Jack in the Box stash because they have steak tacos. Okay. So, let me get it. Kathy is finally acknowledging that she has to have her teeth pulled Monday and get dentures, and she's still bothered by it, but she's getting better. We've had long talks on this subject. Okay, I went to the credit union. I put a small part of a check in and bought got a cashier stick to pay a very small bill. I got a thing on my credit cards. All I owe them is $7. It's not paying it off. I just owe them $7. It's very weird. I don't get that one. But they'll get their payment tomorrow. And it was very warm here in Martinez. And in Pleasant, it was warm but windy. So, all right, no one's in chat. My feet, my left foot keeps going numb. My right foot goes numb and burning pain. My ankle goes numb. My calf muscle goes numb. Right now, the bottom of the foot hurts. So I've got a doctor's appointment on the 13th, and I've got my breathing test redone. So thank the person who sent me little tiny bottles. It's the first time. Took those out and under bed. Got these big boxes. Took those out and under bed, put them in the refrigerator today, the big refrigerator, and I got these boxes. I'm going to see if they fit. So when I do blankets, I can put them in the boxes. Put them under the bed. Okay, the noise has stopped. I hope I can open the door. And the cute kitten across the street that the person is leash training it went to the park, and so did the cat that lives there, followed them, was crying that they went too far away. But he got together with them. So that's about all the news, except that I have to keep flexing my toes in the right foot every time I do, the foot hurts. So, Paul thinks it might be gout. He said, "You're eating too many of the 4% hamburgers. What am I going to eat?" I've got 2 deliveries, and the one item, they delivered the first one, it was broken. They delivered the second one, but not to me. It went to a house with a doormat that said, "I put a spell on you." They put a spell on my Amazon driver, I guess. And Dora was working overtime, so it's got a picture of someone else's house. It's not me. Now they're delivering tomorrow the third home. And I'm waiting for a largish item to come. I haven't had one of those throughout. The previous 3 broke. So that'll be live tomorrow. And then another item coming to have to replace something that is really in bad shape. So that's about it. After this, I will feed Fluffy, leave little girls in a bowl for her. And I finished the Michael Savage book, and sometime this weekend I read that on the bus in BART on the way to San Francisco. Read the whole book. I'm a natural speed reader. I have enough light. Interesting book. I don't totally agree with his last things. The next president should do this. He wants to get rid of the Department of Education. He wants to pull us out of NATO, which I think would be a huge mistake. But NATO needs to pay their way. They need to pay for their own upkeep, for the upkeep of American troops have protected them since after World War II. So nobody can chat. Okay, I'm going to do this for. I'll do this for 5 minutes and then I'm done because I need to feed Fluffy, put my pizza in the oven, maybe make a cup of coffee, and then wrap my knee and ankle with the ice packs and lie down. So, and I've got there we go. I had the button on and was talking. Excuse me. I was yawning enough all day. And so tomorrow 2 items will come, and then I got another item coming in, and the trip has been postponed because I've got these medical tests and an item coming, so might not be for 2 weeks. And my birthday is not this coming Sunday, but the following Sunday on the 28th, and I will be 72. I remember as a kid, I thought 10 was 8. I thought, not 10, when I was 10, in 1962, I thought being 60 was ancient. Like you were really like the old man, the ancient mariner or something. 72. Oh, here we go. First draw is another troll. Another troll. I knew this guy was a troll. He came in last time. Okay, goodbye, troll. First of all, I can't even spell my name right. Kathy is not Kathy Sender, so this guy is a fool. I do not beat my girlfriend. And he's harassing me. So bye, troll. And you can come back in the next time and you'll still get kicked off. I suspected pasta soda, or he's pretending to be pasta soda, but pasta bazool and goodbye. Hold on, Steve Steve. You, I know, are not a troll. Hopefully you're not being imposter. So I'll put him in a timeout. I wish there were a timeout for lifetime. So, hi, Scuba. You know, they're obsessed with beating my girlfriend. My girlfriend is emotionally distraught right now, and we're not together, and I wish we were, and she has to have 6 teeth pulled on Monday. Even if I were with her, I'm not about to hit her or cause her pain. That's outrageous and ridiculous and slanderous, libelous, whatever you want to call it. I can't remember the difference. One is in print, one's online. In June, Kathy turned 68. On Halloween, Kathy and I have known each other for 48 years. I don't hurt my girlfriend. I love her very much. There he is, the Mr. Pig Farm. Pasta soda. He said George Senda beats Kathy Sender. He can't even spell my name right because he's a moron. So he got kicked. I beat my girlfriend. Yeah, I've seen my girlfriend a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I don't even remember. A week ago, I think we did a live video together. I haven't seen her. I don't see her. And I'm gonna. It's too much on my body anymore to go all the way up to Pittsburgh. She comes here. I'm tired from yesterday because the Montgomery Street BART. I did some videos too. I got on the wrong train in the East Bay. I looked and suddenly, where am I going? And I went, oh God! I looked at the sign that said Antioch, Pittsburgh. I got on the next train that came thinking it was Antioch, Pittsburgh. It wasn't. I haven't done that for a while on BART, so I've got small, short videos to post tomorrow and Sunday. But I came home last night, still had the cat feed, and then somebody stole my giant Walmart shopping cart. They disappeared. Somebody said down by the elevator. No, it's not. Somebody keeps stealing them. And I found that at Safeway, so I'd not steal it. The Walmart is 3 miles up the hill. I'm not going to push a shopping cart over to Walmart. But the reason I push a shopping cart is when I go to feed the cats, my knee doesn't hurt as much as when I'm walking with my cane. So I had to wrap my ankle and leg yesterday afternoon, or yesterday morning before I left, and then when I got back last night, I had to wrap my ankle and kneecap this morning, and excuse me, I don't know why water and drinks make me burp, and then this evening I'll probably have to wrap it again in a nice bag so I can get something. No, I haven't heard the Steelers quarterbacks, and there's a story today. Hold on. Nobody won the Mega Millions. And where is the story? Hold on. Oh, it's in Google. Payout for Chinese badminton man paralyzed after tripping over stray cat on court. Highway 50 closed indefinitely somewhere due to safety concerns caused by cracking. Concord burglars lived 300,000 from a single home in a high-end heist. California Supreme Court hear appeal seeking to overturn new solar rooftop rules. Sorry, I lost track here. Story. Brightline West to break ground on Las Vegas high-speed rail project. That's cool. That will go to Rancho Cucamonga. And I haven't looked at the football news at all, so I can't tell you. I've had too much other stuff. U.S. House advances $95 billion Ukraine-Israel package, but they won't pay any money for the Affordable Care Plan, so billions of people are going to lose their internet. Here's the guy, Donald Trump's bond should be invalidated. Ridiculous. 85-inch TV at Best Buy for $800, TCL. Frontier Communications shuts down systems after cyber attack. Mercedes becomes the first automaker to sell autonomous cars that don't come with something. Sorry, hold on. I'm doing it again. I just dozed off. Apologize. And I dropped the phone. Hold on a minute. 2 adults, 1 teen steal over 12,000 merchandise from a San Jose mall. And this one gets me. T-Mobile customer hit with $143,000 phone bill after returning from 3-week vacation. French tire maker Michelin rolls out global living wage as minimum wages left staff in survivor mode. Chase customer gets ripped off with a phone alert for $27,000. And Steelers already have a Justin Fields problem in their roster. Steelers continue employment of Mike Tomlin, open the question. Another guy today, sports reporter, said it's time for Mike Tomlin to go way past time. Why are electricity prices surging? We have the highest rates in the country in California. And Sports Illustrated model leaving California with Tennessee due to homelessness, dirty streets, taxes, and more. So she's leaving the state. Former Fremont City manager sentenced to jail in fraud case, $317,000 in restitution. $1 million Powerball ticket sold at a Phoenix Quick Trip. San Francisco is getting pandas from China. Red Slavish are considering bankruptcy, and that's about it. So now I have Google, they give me news stories. So anyway, you know what asked me? That'll be a $5 donation for that information. I need the money. Hold on, I have it on here somewhere, I think. Oh God, it's not on here. It's on the iPad, which don't work, or it's on the other phone. Where are you, Kitco? Kitco, where are you, Kitco? Everything else on here. All right, we'll do it this way. No, I don't want that one. No, I don't want that one. I want Kitco. That's the one I've been using for years. Yes, I take donations. No one gives me any, but I take them. I hug them severely and say, yes, thank you. I love your donation. All right. Yeah, they did their all-you-can-eat shrimp, and that cost them $20 million. That's why they're hurting. Kathy loves to go to Red Lobster. No, she's depressed over this, losing all her teeth. All right, Kitco. Remember, you can send money to PayPal at falky2013@gmail.com or donate to Super Chat. I'd rather do PayPal. Super Chat takes out 30%. PayPal takes out 18%. Rally Squirrel, holy cow. Wait a minute, Rally Squirrel. No. Troll. I read that wrong. Goodbye, Troll. Goodbye, Troll. The real Rally Squirrel is dead. You're an impersonator, for one thing. You're impersonating a dead man. Bye. Cruel. Somebody stole my iPad and Rally Squirrel sent me a fake box and bragged about it with a box of Newports in it and a bunch of cardboard. This guy's true scum. All right. So we will block that guy. I was surprised. I am tired. I'm not even thinking straight. Bye. Bye, Mr. Troll. So, I'd rather not do checks. Because they might bounce and then I'd have to be charged an NSF fee. So you can send donations to PayPal. Cigarettes. Because the guy who came in my screen door came off the hinges. We had 50-mile-an-hour winds. I did a video on terrorism. And whoever came, I fell asleep after that video. It was 7:30 in the morning, and he came in, and my iPad was charging at the foot of the sofa bed. And when I woke up, the cable was there. The iPad was gone, and that was a brand new iPad. It was a $700 iPad. So, all right. So Newport is a menthol cigarette, which I've never smoked. I've smoked for one puff a cigarette in 1962 and promptly threw up when I was 10. Okay, gold, 2,392.20, up 13. Silver, 28.75, up 47. Platinum is down $3 at 9.43. Palladium, 10.52. Rhodium, 5,300. Palladium's up $3. Rhodium is even. Copper, 4.42. I'm not going to give the extra numbers. Up 0.3%. Nickel, 8.66. Down. Aluminum, 1.19. Zinc, 1.26. Also down. Lead, 98 cents an ounce. And uranium, $90 a pound. And crude oil, 83.24. It was up to 90 yesterday. So maybe the Israelis striking Iran did something to the crude oil. All right, the Dow is up 211. NASDAQ down 319. S&P down 43. USD index 106.12. New York Stock Exchange up 70. TSX, whatever that is, up 98. The Nikkei down 1,011. Zhao 72. Hui $2.58. JSE Gold 0. TSX Gold 1.81, and GFMS, whatever that is, $2.72. So there's your things. There's the Dow. It was up 211. No, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. I was sound asleep. Someone walked in and stole the iPad. A raccoon was not going to walk in, climb on my bed, and steal an iPad. I don't smoke. Whoever stole it dropped one cigarette on the floor. I would. But remember, it could be risky because as far as I can determine that company, I don't know yet. They sent me an email. I have not had time to look for it because, frankly, I had to get up, put 2 ice packs on my knee and my ankle, get up, take a shower, walk to the bus, get on the bus, get off, go to the credit union, walk to Pete's, wait for the bus, get off, go to Safeway, and then come home. So I'm beat. I will look at all that. I gotta sit there all day tomorrow waiting for 2 packages and hope the one doesn't show up on the doorstep that says I put a spell on you. Doormat that says I put a spell on you, and it doesn't show up here. So I told Amazon I was really mad. No, I don't have any idea. I have my suspicions, but I'm not gonna voice them. It's been years. But you don't steal from someone like that. Someone poor, you steal their brand new iPad. That's being totally rude. And then Rally Squirrel bragged online. He sent me a box, an iPad box with cardboard in it and a pack of Newports, a pack of cigarettes. And he's dead, and I hope he burns in hell for 2 or 3 eternities. And his girlfriend conned people on whatever that social site is. I forget now. I had it for the Prius. Nobody gave us any money. Had it for the going to Alien Con passing in. They did give me some money, but not enough to send both of us, my friend Curtis and I, to go to UFO Alien Con. GoFundMe. She conned people out of $4,000 claiming she had cervical cancer, and then when she found out she didn't, she kept the money. Her name is Pandora. And you all know what happens with Pandora's box, no pun intended. So, all the evils of the world except hope came out. No, that was GoFundMe. And I tried to get GoFundMe to help Kathy get another Prius after ours died 4 or 5 years ago. Didn't get $1. A year ago, I got lots of super chat, but not now. So, my calf muscle from the leg, the one that's hurting now, from the leg to the ankle is all tight. Paul thinks I've been eating too many hamburgers. And I don't have gout, so. So anyway, I've never understood trolls. What purpose is of it to make a falsehood in front of everybody and harass somebody? I don't get it. So, I think you can go fund for anything with them. They have to approve you submit it and then they have to approve it. But there are people who have cancer, there are people that are ill, there are people who need burial expenses, all kinds of things. I don't do OnlyFans, and look, I got a notice from Patreon. I hadn't been on Patreon when I first started this channel 14 years ago. I went and did a video on Patreon once. They said, "We have Patreon earnings for you." I looked at it. Haven't had a chance to do it either. How to send it to me? They have $1.47. This idea that other sites are going to make me a lot of money is ridiculous. It's not going to happen. Because the trolls have sabotaged my reputation. Now, people ask me what my channel is. I tell them, and they're interested because I tell them what I do. Cats, haul videos, paranormal. Wore my UFO hat, which I haven't worn in a long time. Oops. And I got dirty looks wearing my, that's the reason I wore it, my mega hat. And here's my UFO hat. So, Kathy gave me this hat. I put all the buttons on later. But I wore this hat to San Francisco, and I got glares. That's all right. Red Eagle Politics has a new video. Trump is gaining momentum in New York State. I would laugh my ass off if New York went for Trump instead of Biden. That would be hilarious. And there's a guy who keeps predicting the election. He keeps saying Pennsylvania will go for Biden. I'm convinced it's going to go for Trump. He keeps saying Wisconsin may go for Biden. I don't think so. I think all of those Rust Belt states are all going to go for Trump except Ohio, not Illinois. Illinois is Biden. Minnesota could flip for Trump. It's possible. Of course, New Jersey, Biden. Delaware, Biden. Maryland, Biden. Virginia, Biden. Although they do have, I believe, a Republican governor. But everything, the Deep South will all go for Trump. The Midwest will go for Trump, except for Minnesota. And then the West, you have California and Oregon, Washington State, Hawaii will go for Biden. Alaska, Nevada, Idaho, North Dakota, South Dakota, Montana, Wyoming, and Texas will go for Trump. Arizona will go for Trump, and New Mexico will probably go for Biden. So, and and then all that stuff, Maine and all that will go for Biden. Vermont is somebody said they're more communists in Vermont than the communists. So, oh yeah, Illinois. It's not it's that downstate that is the problem with Illinois. It's Chicago. It's full of Democrats and full of leftists. By the way, I saw a story on my phone that they are revolting in Chicago. They certainly are. And they're getting ready to recall the mayor. which the first time a leftist mayor has been recalled in Chicago, I think. Don't quote me, I could be wrong. But they're fed up with all the killings and the corruption and the ineptitude of Chicago. So, of course, that's been like that way since Mayor Daley, not the Rich Daley Jr., or the third, whoever he was, but the original Mayor Daley, who had the police beat up Democratic delegates and reporters at the 1968 a Democratic convention. I was there as a Hubert Humphrey worker, so I used to be Democrat. So I don't remember doing a Spotify. Yeah, Chicago since, but then they would get extra votes in Congress. That's like giving DC the vote. So I haven't done a podcast in ages. I did the Cat Box with Area 51 Drone, but he lost the recordings, and there's one out there somewhere in Apple, but the other two we didn't do it. He kept wanting to do sexual things, and I got really offended by that. And he was recording my private phone calls to him and posting them on the troll site Belgab. I got really furious at him. I'm never going to forgive him for that. Horrible stuff. So, and things I told him in confidence, he published it on the web. So they can't trust the guy. He said, I'm sorry. Sorry, don't cut it. All right, I have been on here for 36 minutes. My foot is tingling, and the toe. Oh, I just bent my toes, and that hurts. They are hurting. I feel like electric shock going through it. So I haven't listened to Coast in ages. I just got too much going on, and then I start playing my game, Diablo 2. Watching videos, looking stuff up, and then suddenly I realize it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I need to go to sleep. Or I wake up and it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I can't. I go to the bathroom, I have to move puppy from my chest, and little girl is lying on top of my shoulder, and then I can't go back to sleep. So, but right now my toes, just moving my toes hurts like hell. So I'm 72. I'm falling apart here. I'll, of course, my Pirates, the best of my knowledge, I gotta look at the standings. My Pirates are doing well this season. The Sacramento A's, well, I feel sorry for the Oakland A's fans. They're getting screwed again. So I like the A's, but I like going to the Coliseum. It was warm over there, for one thing. You didn't freeze like Candlestick Park, and they had great nachos. But don't eat the jalapenos because you need a fire department and a hose. Those things are hot. So I'm hungry, and Fluffy is falling asleep, waiting. I know he'll immediately perk up when I take the magic word kitchen. Fluffy thinks everything is in the kitchen for him. So yeah. So I hope the A's win as long as they don't beat my Pirates. I'm rooting for the A's fans, and same with the Raiders. They got screwed too. Although I did see a woman with a Las Vegas Raiders jacket for the first time today, so that was interesting. And there's too many people in Las Vegas. There's 3 million people in the area, and the sheriffs have said the worst problem we have in Las Vegas is pedestrians keep getting run over, which is crazy. So, and then crazy drunks running and hit and run or high-speed collision, and then murders. And now they've got 3 19-year-olds. They murdered somebody. That was on my email today. The world's getting weirder and weirder. I don't like any of it. That's why I stay home. It's almost safe. All right, this is Jordan Sender, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great night. Stay wet, warm, dry, or cool as the case may be. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. Have an adult beverage, and watch the oven as I put my pizza in. I'll see you next time. Tomorrow we'll be live Pittsburgh unboxing as soon as the items arrive. One for the main channel, and then a not live video for my channel members. And I have about 6 small videos to post this weekend, and my foot is now numb again. That's why I need to get off. I need to clear the bed off, feed Fluffy, make the cat food for the little girl. She ate Friskies downstairs. She tends not to be hungry. I'll do a review of the Savage Republic Michael Savage probably Sunday, and depending on how my leg feels. So, Baba Booey. I didn't like Baba Booey. And the only time I watched, what the hell is his name? Oh my God. Help. Not Don Imus, who's dead, I think. What the hell is his name? The Jewish guy. He's Jewish, I know that. But he doesn't act like it. Did a terrible movie. Anyway, he had comedians on there, and every once in a while he'd have strippers on there and Sports Illustrated models and Playmates. So, Howard Stern, there we go. See, I had to dig this stuff out of my brain. Howard Stern. All right, that's it for this one. Would be nice if I got donations on next Sunday is my next week Sunday. Not this coming Sunday, but the following week is my 72nd birthday. So super chat and PayPal donations would really be appreciated, not only to feed the cats, but to help feed me. All right, this is George Sender, the guy from Pittsburgh.